What is up, everybody? HugoNoWhere back with another Horizon Zero Dawn video, and this is going to be the continuation of the mini countdown that I have on my channel. I know that it feels like I repeat myself. I do so because you never know who's watching, you never know we have a new viewer in the house, so I just want to be as transparent as possible so I can catch you up to speed before I even begin the video. So every single day up until the game is released here on the 28th of February, or at least in North America, I am releasing one new video a day. This is the first time that I have tried to do daily videos. So far I'm liking it, but it is getting a little hard, but I am still trying my best to meet that deadline every single day. I really hope you're enjoying it. I appreciate every single bit of support that I'm getting in my last videos. If you haven't seen those, definitely check them out. I'll link them down in the description down below. But without further ado, let's get straight into this one. And I feel like I said that really weird so one of the main reasons that I am really excited for the game to come out are going to be the weapons that we have as choices. A while ago I did release a weapons video in which I talked to you about all the weapons that we knew so far in the game, and I tried to go as in-depth as possible, but then I also did a couple of speculations. I know there was rumors that there was gonna be some sort of machine or shotgun, not yet confirmed, and I have no idea if this is true, but we did see like the Rattler, which is pretty much a shotgun but with arrows instead. But even then I thought, you know what, if they added some sort of shotgun, some sort of futuristic weapon to this game, it kind of defeat the purpose on what we're trying to do, and that is survive in the world. Now I'm not saying, I obviously haven't played the game, so I'm not saying that there isn't going to be any of these types of weapons, but I'm just saying from what we've seen in the weapons that we have, I am kind of content with just using those throughout my entire playthrough. Remember, people in Horizon Zero Dawn are living in a very primitive stage, and I feel like that is one thing that kind of piqued my interest. Again, I'm always going to go back to it, so tally up the score. This is like the 5th time I bring this up. At the E3 trailer, we do see Aloy take down a Thunderjaw with only a bow and arrow, and she did use the Thunderjaw's, I believe it's called the disc gun thing, that thing that shoots discs at you, to take it down. But it was awesome to see that at least at this point in time, even though we do see these giant mechanical creatures, we only get a bow and arrow and something of the like. So as we saw more gameplay every single time we did, it was the bow and arrow front and center, and that to me was kind of cool. I mean, it really does increase the challenge of the game that you are playing, because it's easy to go around with a gun and blast people, but when you have to be precise and you have to make every single arrow count, that's when it starts to get a little bit complicated, and to a lot of us, we're kind of not used to that anymore. But besides the bow and arrow, we also do have things like the tripwire, and this is where it also, what I've heard at least of the reviews that have come out because the embargo lifted already, is that although these do make sense in an ideal kind of way against the smaller creatures, reviewers have said that it's hard to use these when you're actually fighting a Thunderjaw or a Bellowback, or when you're just in the really heat of combat, and I could see how that is hard to use. The tripwire is meant to be a trap, so you kind of lure your opposition in, but it's not gonna do anything when your opposition's right behind you and is shooting at you with their laser gun. So again, it's nice to see that these primitive people still have these weapons or equipment that doesn't necessarily secure their survival in the world. But aside from that, we do get some things like the Shadow Sling, and this is a weapon that I'm gonna use mostly every single time that I play this game. I just really fell in love with it. I love the fact that it's pretty much a slingshot that launches bombs and tries to stun your opponent while you're trying to make a swift getaway. And I think this is kind of really cool to have as our secondary weapon. So when you can't take your time to kind of aim with your bow, just spray and pray with your freaking Shadow Sling. And I think that's where the game really shines. It doesn't feel like it's giving you overpowered weapons. I feel like it's barely giving you the right equipment for you to even survive in the world of Horizon Zero Dawn, and in there really lies that challenge that we have to face every single time we want to escape the safe premises of the village we just discovered. So there you have it, everyone. Another reason why I'm super excited for this game is the equipment, is the weapons that we have. Let me know what yours is in the comment section down below. Again, leave a comment. I would love to always have a conversation with you all. I really hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a thumbs thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and aren't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. But I'm HugoNoWhere, you stay golden, and I will see you in my next Horizon Zero Dawn video.